I was going to slow down, guys. It's not a race. I know everyone thinks that the Durban July is a race, but we really know it's all about the fashion. In fact, South Africa's glitterati, they descended on Greyville Racecourse for, yes, a thrilling race, but also, I think, to display some of the best fashion and really get their socialite on in an incredible way. And our man on the ground, Solo, was there to capture every magical moment.
The Durban July has to be one of the biggest events on the South African social calendar, and this year we can look forward to an extravaganza of all things glitz and glamour, from the music to the food to the entertainment and of course all the race day fashion. The theme this year is titled It Is Time, and right now it's time to go and spend a day at the races.
Some went for specific decades, other designers wanted to seize a moment in time, and somehow Yajna Debadine and Warren Mock achieved both.
Can you tell me about this interesting creation that you've got on today?
Going vintage and back into the days of the 90s and 60s, trying to create a modern, chic look.
And Warren, how long did it take you to put together this creation?
It took me about 2 days to do it. I wanted to keep the idea nice and fresh. Sometimes if you work on it for too long, you're kind of over it.
Guys, tell me what inspired the looks that you guys have got on today.
Well, we're dressed by this local designer called M Shade, and basically we were trying to bring back the African heritage into this Durban July. So yeah, I'm proud of our culture.
Well, lady, what does it mean to be one of the designers chosen to showcase at the Vodacom Durban July?
Well, it is quite prestigious for an established designer to be invited to showcase at a platform of this magnitude. And besides, the VDJ is the biggest African horse race competition you can find in this continent.
And talk to me about the inspiration behind your collection.
So what I did, I incorporated the sequence fabric, which actually references a disco ball and also an angel of death. You know, when it's your time to kick the bucket, it's your time. An angel of death is never late.
Some of the continent's biggest names have forged their reputations with wins at the Durban July, and so it looks set to continue.
With me is one of the winners of the Best Dressed Male category. Guys, tell me about the inspiration behind this creation.
The inspiration behind this creation, it's a mixture of 80s and 2030s, because the theme was saying it's time, because you see there is a harem plus arts in this creation.
This dress is inspired by an elegant, very classy woman who knows what to wear.
And tell me, how does it feel being the recipient of such a prestigious award this year? How are you feeling?
I am very happy and feel like challenged at the same time, because really this is a learning curve for me. I'm starting to get into the industry, so I really need to work very hard.
The Durban July is known for only attracting the cream of the crop of the entertainment world. And this year is no different, as some of our favorite celebs came out to play. And yes, they were dressed to the nines. This has to be a Durban July highlight. One of my favorite international celebrities, Zuri Hall, is joining us this year at the Vodacom Durban July. Zuri, why did you decide to come out here this year?
Oh my gosh, how could I not? I just came to Cape Town last year for the first time ever, and I heard so many amazing things about Durban July. So I had to come out, I had to see it for myself. I am most looking forward to just connecting with everyone on the ground, to connecting with the people of Durban, to connecting with the people of South Africa, everyone who's come in town, and then of course the horses. I can't wait to watch the races.
You looking dashing today. Tell me about your dress. What inspired it and how did you incorporate the theme in it?
Well, it's not often you get to dress up like a giant cupcake and get away with it. But I'm wearing Roxanne Pengili, and she's amazing. She's channeled my inner Mad Hatter. And it's about clocks, it's about Alice in Wonderland, but it's also about shredding a little bit of the stereotypes of stereotypical women with lipstick and cupcakes, because we're a lot more than that.
It's remarkable for an event happening in midwinter, but the boost which this event gives to the city and the province's tourism is unrivaled.
What is important is that this is one of the mega events we have in KwaZulu-Natal. It is the biggest event in the province, followed by the Comrades Marathon. It creates jobs and sustains the hospitality industry. And it is because of that we have continued to support it. Each and every year, we also adapt and apply some kind of innovation, ensure that the standard is going up. So we offer the best.
And of course, the Durban July wouldn't be giving us all this awesomeness if it wasn't for the backing of its headline sponsor, Vodacom. Davey, actually, why is it so important for Vodacom to partner with the Durban July?
Really, the most amazing thing is to see people coming out in all their nines, looking amazing, really having a good time. And we can be a sponsor of people having an amazing time, then that makes us happy, you know? So we've been in partner for a very long time now. It's about having people really enjoying themselves and looking so spectacular.
It's like that one time in the year other than Christmas. It really just feels like a family event. Everybody looks good. Some people got a little bit of money in their pockets. Like, it's just a good vibe, you know?
The thing we have to do is something timeless, and I feel like Wakanda right now is taking over, and I feel like Africa is where it's at, so we just have a timeless look to us. That's why everyone is looking at us. So I just said, make me look as elegant but as African as possible.
People have been fantastic. We performed earlier on. It was really great. I mean, the atmosphere around here is quite electric, so.
There's nothing like this in this country.
I must say, one thing South Africans know how to do is have a good time. From the fashion to the races and everything else in between, what an awesome day it's been. The Vodacom Durban July is definitely a vibe I look forward to experiencing once again come next year.